What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kimberly J, and I want to talk real briefly for a second. I'm going to try to make this video quick. Um, I want to say as a disclaimer, I don't have any kids of my own, so I'm just going to speak on a subject that's very close to my heart and very passionate about this. The more I start making these videos, number one, you're going to start to see that I am a female, but while I am a female, I have a lot of criticisms for my counterparts, a lot of my counterparts out there. This doesn't apply to everybody, but a lot of us, a lot of women. Things I've observed, things I've, seen the people do, say, or whatever. So this is kind of one of those deals. First off, I want to say this. If you saw the title of the video, your child is not a paycheck. Should kind of tell you what I'm finna get into. I want to talk about child support. It's one of those topics, depends on who you're talking to, you get different answers. For me, I personally am not against child support per se. What I do have a problem with is that the system has so many varying laws on, how child support is determined, and some of these figures honestly are just so astronomical. I don't even know how the heck they come up with them, and I've been trying to figure out, in cases of a lot of celebrities and people who are multimillionaires, how they determine that, child support is going to be thousands and thousands of dollars a month for a child, and I just don't understand why. But that's really not the basis of my issue today. My real issue with child support or gold digging women. And there are a lot of ways to be a gold digging woman, but specifically for this purposes, I want to talk about the good men, the good fathers out there, because not every guy is a bad dad. Not every guy is one of those fathers who's gonna knock you up, hasn't want nothing to do with his kids, just bother them and then move on. No. There are a lot of good men out there, and there are a lot of good fathers, and men who want to be good fathers, but they have these unfortunately trifling baby mamas who they, by some means, got pregnant. Now they're going to have to pay these astronomical fees of child support, and then the woman actually has the nerve to not allow their father the opportunity to see his child or children. That freaking amazes me, because at the end of the day, what they fail to realize in all of their evilness and evil doing is that the people who get hurt are the children, ultimately. And you're also killing a part of that dad, because you can take a nice person, male or female, send them through a series of trials and tests and bad times. Every person has their breaking point. And unfortunately, and I'm just going to say this, and I know someone's going to feel differently and people are going to disagree with me. That's great. Some good guys just give up. Some good guys really do just give up on their kids. Not because of the kids, but because of the trifling baby mama who puts them through all types of drama, tries to bankrupt them through child support by continually asking for raises. But what's interesting to me, and I'm not talking to those women right now, I want to say this, I am not talking to real mothers who do what they got to do and take care of their children and handle their responsibilities as an adult. I'm talking to lazy, trifling, drama-filled, no life having gold diggers. And unfortunately, that number seems to be climbing in this country. Let me help you with this. Child support is just that, child support. It did not say it was baby mama support. That's called, if you're married, that's called spousal support. There's another form of money for that. It's not supposed to be through child support. So let's just be real and put this in layman terms. If that money's coming to you for child support, it's intended for that child and should be used for the child. And in my opinion, only for the child. It is not, ladies, for you to get your hair done, get your nails done, and get your weave put in. Take vacations for yourself. Spend it on clothes and shopping sprees and all kind of other crap. It should be used to benefit the child, not you. If you want to benefit yourself, the best thing that you can do is get a job, pay your own bills, and put a roof over your own head, and stop depending on the man who fathered your children to take care of not only your child but you. That is not his responsibility, and that is not what child support, I think, was originally intended for. Unfortunately, it's just sad. I turn on TVs and I hear stories and I see crap of women who, especially following behind athletes and celebrities or people they know that have money, purposely go and get knocked up. They seek out like hunters. They go, like a tiger. They're going out there trying to get these men that have money so they can get pregnant and cash in for a good 18 years. Sounds like a good plan, I guess, to a gold digger. I'm disgusted by gold diggers. It really offends and insults me. Not only as a woman, but as a strong, independent woman, it insults me, because I'm out there working and grinding and doing what I got to do, and I think every adult is responsible for themselves. It's not the responsibility of another adult to take care of you. Take care of yourself. Make your own money. Do what you have to do to achieve whatever dreams, goals, plans, wishes, hopes, whatever it is you want to do. So, ladies, stop using your children as a paycheck. They're not your paycheck. You get a job, get off your butt, and start working and provide for yourself. And, there's nothing wrong with child support, I think, reasonably. There's nothing wrong with it within a certain means, but even some of the amounts to me are totally ridiculous, but I don't make the laws. As with every rule and everything that they ever create, a few bad apples spoil the bunch. Or, things are misused and abused in ways that they were not originally intended. So, I'm going to say again to my gold diggers, please get out there, get a job, take care of yourself. Stop it. Stop the madness. If you have a good man and man that wants to be a father to those kids, you need to value that and find a way to work with that man. If he's a good man, you shouldn't have a problem. Know that at the end of the day, what is important is your children. So focus on the kids and not all the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Oh, I want him back, or I'm going to make his life miserable because he left us, or I just don't want to see him happy. It's just like, it's so ridiculous, and life is too short for all this drama. So ladies, let's get it together. Take care of yourself and allow you and your baby's father or whoever to take care of your child with you. But do your part. Stop trying to wait for the man to pay for everything. Okay? So, that's it. That's my opinion on child support, ladies. Sure you have something probably to say about that, but I'm willing to bet that most people who have something negative to say about my opinion probably are those people I'm talking about. So I take it with a grain of salt. But that's me. That's my opinion, and that's it, ladies. Do better.